Look here, fella, said Durealla, I'd like to dig you again. Why not come around to my part of town? Say, Saturday night, about 10. Saturday night I got fly and went on by to see Miss Du Fontaine. I stopped off at Joe, the dealer in snow, and copped a bag of cocaine. I got to a pad which was some kind of bad, filled with a real nice scent, with a 3-inch carpet that came from the market somewhere in the Orient. The hi-fi was wailing. But I was failing. I just couldn't get loose with this queen. She dug my feet cold, so she took hold and gave me some pot, light green. She put cocaine on her thumb, painted my gum, and gave me some wine to sip. You should have heard her purr as I looked at her and painted her gums and lips. She looked me dead in the eye, and without no lie, is just what that fine chick said. I'd dig you, Candy, as a pair we'd be dandy. Like cocaine, you go to my head. If you'll be my man, I'll play the land and be your own true bitch. But there are times when you must lend me to other men, and with their money, I'll make you rich. Now you know where I'm at. I really bought that and led her on off to bed. Me and this queen made love supreme, and I flipped when she gave me some head. For a month or more, I was schooled by this hoe. It was like a wonder dream. I really learned well, 'cause I can't begin to tell of how this bitch could scheme. Then one day in bed, Candy, honey, she said, today's to be our first big day. We got our heads bad and left the pad, and I went to the street to play. It was in the Celebrity Club I made my first big rub, with a game called the Japanese Fan. I caught me a fool and took him real cool for rolls and 8 solid grand. He was a fag, and so I had to shag. And Dee didn't dig the show, but she soon came at ease when I showed the AGs and dumped it out on the floor. Candy, honey, said she, I'm glad you're with me. Van said you were thoroughbred, but the truth of the thing, this was my only big sting, though now and then I hit for light bread. But my slick chick knew every trick, and with her the cash rolled in. We lived real hearty. Life was a party with money, narcotics, and gin. Our pad was the best, and we both stayed real pressed. The tricks would come and go. We stayed real high and kept ourselves fly. For in hustling, D could always make dough. One night in bed, Candy, honey, she said, money I've got plenty of, so you needn't give me rings, mink coats, and such things. Just give me the strength of your love. Now this really waked me, 'cause I couldn't quite see this fast hoe being romantically uptight. But I was in love too, so what could we do but treat each other right?